Hey everyone, it's Kelisanda. Welcome to this YouTube video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can literally trade NFP, right? And also I've actually thought of how to use the news data, like to take advantage of the news release, right? So if you haven't actually watched that video, I'll be dropping the link at the video description. You understand? And this particular video is actually the technical aspect of NFP, because basically no matter the fundamentals, right, technical analysis still holds and still matters. So I want to actually be showing you guys how you can actually what through your analysis still make money from NFP. Not really gambling, right? Because many people, they just enter, they actually buy or sell few minutes they're out, is literally gambling, right? Because they don't actually understand what is going on in the price action and market structure. So I'll be basically, I don't want to be using euro US because it's my pay. I trade that a lot, so that I will not be like one-sided or anything. So I'll just use a pair I don't actually, will I say, trade or focus on, you understand? Or I don't really know. Well, this trade or this analysis should have been done years ago actually, because I can't remember when last I used this type of chart pattern. Sincerely speaking, this analysis should have been done years ago. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I just added this today actually. Wow, I never knew I had that analysis here. Anyway, let me use this one. No, shouldn't be using this. Let me just search for any random pair. Not really random anyway. But I just added that entity USD, but like not knowing that, will I see I have actually what traded pair like that before. Well, I'll use another NZD USD. So let's say for instance we want to trade NZD USD on NFP day, which is today, tomorrow Friday, depending on your time zone, right? So NFP will be released, I don't know when you'll be watching this video, but like few hours or any day. But just know that NFP is what non-farm payroll. So non-farm payroll is a US data that is released every first Friday of every month, right? It's released to show the unemployment, what is it called? It's not really unemployment data, like the working and non-working in what is it called? I can't just get remember of it. What is the time currently? It's very late in the night anyway. So I just want to, sincerely speaking, I don't even have to care about. All I know is it's coming out. All I know is I'm in my charts looking for price actions to actually take advantage of it. You understand? But like if you want to see the apps or apps you have to use to, will I say, check NFP, we have forexfactory.com, we have investing.com. I actually use investing.com, right? So I'll be opening investing.com app right now. I want to clarify you guys because my memory right now is not actually I don't just want to make any mistake or say anything I don't really understand, sincerely speaking. So let me just give you guys correct information. So let's say tomorrow is by 1:30 GMT. Yeah, 1:30 GMT, when daylight savings is not on. But if daylight savings, it will be around 2. To be around, you can see it, non-farm payroll. So non-farm payroll is the change of number of employed. Oh, I was even correct actually. Employed, employed during the previous month, right? Farming industry, excluding the farming industry. So investing.com will show you the data. I've actually thought about this before, right? So my first statement was correct, but to clarify all doubts and put it in the right context, I just have to open this app to show you guys, right? So that it won't be I'm just saying what I, some people be like, what is this saying? So like let me just show you. You understand? So when the actual, this actual, what it came out to be, this was last month on, I guess. Yeah, last month on. Actual is 315. Previous was 512. Then forecast was 300 and what is it called, 300k. But sincerely speaking, some people believe that this data affects the movement. But NFP, sometimes you see price what go up, take out buy side liquidity, head to sell side liquidity. or go low, take out sell side liquidity, head to buy side liquidity, then reverse and still remain like normal price action still continues, right? Unless in some cases, right, maybe interest rate was actually recently there was an adjustment or anything, like, that really is going to affect the market. That is when the market will, it will help it to change a trend or anything. But currently, like recently, NFP doesn't really have much volatility as before or as usual. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Like last 2 or 3 years, when you hear about NFP, man, it's massive pips, right? But currently, although it's still big, but like it's not like usual as before, right? So basically, I've shown you guys. So by 1:30, you will see another data release. Yeah, the news release will come out, right? So, but like currently you're on a chart. Remember, as a trader, you should have the ability to what analyze any stuff, any as long as it's a chart. You understand, with your price action or your knowledge you have, you can actually do analysis on anything that is actually will I say that has charts for trading, right? You understand. So basically here, this is on the daily time frame. I'll just use normal principles that everybody is actually seeing. You can see there is a high here. This on the daily, remember, so anything that will play out here will take a whole lot of time to play out. You can see this high here, just marking it out. It's not like I'm using it for like, will I say anything, or I don't just know. I'm just like, let's just be that we have something later, because most beginners, they like seeing people putting line indicator and everything in their chart. But sincerely speaking, to me, I don't think is will I say is once I see what is going to happen, or once I see price action, some people ask, why didn't I put the low? Like, why didn't I put the line here? If you can see clearly, this is a clear low and this is a stop run actually. You understand? But like, it's still a low. If you go over to the weekly, I believe that is where you see it as a week. Okay, let's use the weekly body to mark it out. Then here, let's use this bullish order. I'm not factoring the week in these cases, right? I don't just want to factor the week, yeah. So let's use the weekly for it to be more confined. As you can see, the weekly made it so I'm confined right now. So now looking at it, this is actually it's like the weekly is not actually giving us this high so smooth. So let me just put it as many people see it or know it. Now this on the daily time frame, you should actually know your overall bias. Like, if you see we have been in a downtrend, and in a downtrend, what do you actually expect? When people expect price to what? Please retrace to another block, mitigation block, OTE of the fib, take out these highs or anything, then the trend actually what continues if it didn't actually break higher, right? Like, if this move does not break structure higher, then everybody expects it to continue. But remember, before this happens, actually I believe it will take time, right? Because this is the daily time frame, it's not a 1 hour time frame. So I'm just showing you guys from the daily, because I'll be going down to the lower time frame. And also, if this is your first time in our YouTube channel, do well to actually subscribe and like this YouTube video. And also, I will be dropping the links to some of the stuff, basically, will I say, my social medias. Yeah, you can join our Telegram channel. I do drop updates and content there, you understand. From next week, I'll be dropping my analysis and chart setup back to back. So do well to join our Telegram, right? So, and you can still follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm basically in all social media, so like, and I do post good stuff there also, so you can do well to follow and join. So let's proceed further, right? So I'll be dropping down to the 4 hour time frame. Why I'm doing all this is for you to actually have a clear picture. Now, from the 4 hour time frame, you can see that what's literally played out today, because you actually have to put in consideration the current price action. So basically, this is a high, right? This is a high. Currently you're looking at the high, and this is a low. So sincerely speaking, it looks like price is consolidating. You can see like no what clear direction. Price is really consolidating, and this range is a massive range consolidation anyway. It's around 200 pips consolidation. So what do you expect here? What you expect here is if you are to buy or sell, you understand. But remember, having your overall bias in mind. In this case, I'm not actually trading this pair. Like, it's not my pair, but I know it's going to be, it's like same as, it's not like it's same as Euro USD, but like they are just inversely correlated to the US dollar, right? So provided that they are inversely correlated, if once US dollar is going up, they'll be going down. Both EU, both GBP USD, they'll be going down. Once USD dollar is going up, they'll be these inversely correlated pairs will be what going lower. In major cases, always actually they do correlate. So if the news release was positive for US dollar and US dollar is going up, you expect this to be going lower. But that is just a fundamental aspect. I'm here to teach the technical aspect. Where is price actually trying to go to, and what is it trying to go there to actually do. So that is what I'll be showing in this video. So basically, this is the high and the low of this consolidation, and the equal here is what the equilibrium. So I just want to show you guys what you'll be doing. Believe me, the best way to actually trade news is to trade the reversal, because in news, 90% of the time like there is a reversal. It's not a financial advice anyway. You understand? It is not a financial advice. Just educational purpose and entertainment purposes, right? So this is the 1 hour time frame right here. So from this 1 hour time frame, right? So what do you, and there is a strong, I don't know what to call it, many people will call it anything they will call it. So but like strong, these are not a bearish order block price tapped into, right? So price is trying to react off of this bearish order block, right? So from here you just expect a bit move, maybe back to equilibrium, then drop further. Can actually, you don't have to sell from here. Many people be like, it's close to this low, let it wipe out this low. They will start selling and they'll put their stop loss around here. So they tend to see price going up there to be as if price is chasing your stop loss. People be like, why am I losing? Price is coming to my stop loss. Well, if you have the right knowledge, or yeah, it depends on the knowledge you have actually. So expecting price to do something like this, right? Provided that we are in a downtrend, this retracement might be small. You might end up seeing price retracing higher, you understand, but it won't take out this high, but it will now come down lower. You understand? It is at this region now, doesn't mean it will just go straight lower. No, you have to expect a pullback. This drop alone, like this drop you see today, is like a massive drop. So expect some recovery. It's not like a recovery, but like feeling some imbalances. I'm seeing some fair value gaps and liquidity voids currently. Both small. This is a 1 hour time frame anyway. So, but I preferably love trading off higher time frame. It's like time frames that have institutional sponsorship. That is a higher time frame actually. So, but like from this 1 hour time frame, you just expect price to actually what? Just currently here expect a pullback up if you want to sell, right? Okay, let's just say, remember I divided this into basically two. This high, this is low, and this equilibrium. So here is what? Premium. Here is premium. Let's call here premium, and lower here is discount. So if you want to buy, make sure you're buying at a discount and you sell where at premium. You understand? Then if you want to sell, you can, if you want to see price up here or anywhere around there, you take your sell to discount. So but do not actually what? Try to sell at a discount here. Even if price goes lower, you see that it's just a low hanging fruit that you're actually making, right? So but like, it's a game of patience. Many people will not be patient, they will decide to take the sales currently. But sincerely speaking, if it was me, I'll wait to see a pullback up. Let me bring up my fib. At least a retracement of, let's say, at least to 0.62 or 0.79 of the fib before going lower, right? So I'm expecting that retracement. Sometimes the retracement might not happen. You understand? The retracement is not guaranteed that a retracement must happen. You understand? So, but like that is just that. Anyway, I'm not like going in depth in any teaching. I'm just want to show you guys like what you should expect from NFP. So today is NFP, right? So from this chart, if you look closely, you see some highs and lows, right? So provided that the news data is released and it was actually what negative for the US dollar, that means the US dollar was going low. So you expect what? An up move here. So what do you expect? When you see an up move here, you might see a spike up, taking out this high, right? Filling all these gaps and voids around here. And once you see price around here, many people will start buying from here. But sincerely speaking, when I see a news that actually goes up to an extent, you must notice the level. It's not like if you see any small up move, you're selling. You understand? No, you must notice the move, and your time frame also matters. Basically, not really the 1 minute time frame anyway. So seeing price around here, or after filling this gap, this void actually here, something around here, right? I sincerely speaking, I don't advise any beginners, like a beginner, to trade NFP. Just watch it and learn. As a beginner, it's best you watch NFP and learn. Even me personally, I don't trade NFP in these recent days. I don't really like trade it. It's not like I don't want to trade it, you understand? But like even first week of the month, sometimes I just watch, learn, journal, you understand? It's not much you have to be in all price swing. You must trade every day to make money. No, once your ends are being met, you don't really have to stress much trading much, because the much trading, the much trades, the much losses. The lesser the trades, the lesser the losses. You understand? And you might actually gain more actually, because over trading is bad, right? So I'm just teaching it for people asking for teaching sake actually. So looking out here now, remember this is not the NFP hour, so maybe let's say early price action, or before, and from now to then you might see price actually ranging, you understand, like no major move, right? Then NFP hour, you see price going low first to take out sell side liquidity, like people that is buying their stop losses, then it will head high up here to take out buy side liquidity, right? People that actually, some people breakout traders that will put from here, they want to sit buying to the top to take in their orders and try reverse lower again, then later come back to start ranging, or like start continue the normal price action. Some NFPs also, they don't actually, there is no manipulation to just go to the direction straight, while some NFP you see a manipulation first, then it will go to the direction, then later also come back down and break lower and go to the ultimate. I don't really know how to put it, but like experience really matters. But all I'm trying to say is there must literally be a reversal, and trading that reversal is the best. But now is how and where and which reversal am I looking for, or am I going to trade? So let me drop down to the 50 minutes time frame. So dropping down to the 15 minutes time frame, you can see this price action now. You can see this. Okay, yeah, looking at here, you see that price is forming what? This is a downtrend. You understand? Downtrend. And what is price forming? A higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low. And now price actually is around the daily order block, right? Is that the H4 order block on SDUS? So that is why this look like this region is actually holding price, right? So what do you expect when price is actually at a discount? Because this is a discount. It's not like it's a deep discount, but it's a discount. It's not in equilibrium, it's not in premium, it's in a discount. So in a discount where you actually have your overall bias, you're trying to be bullish, not bearish, because if you're bearish, you should have sold from premium, you understand? So like that is just a fact. All I'm saying is not like you buy now. No, there's other factors you have to put in place in order to buy or sell, because it's not all price can literally keep going lower. You understand? Price can actually what go lower if it's a bearish trend. You understand? If it's a bearish trend, but like Okay, let me just don't go deeper. Let me focus on what I'm here to teach, right? NFP trading. So these lows now. So let's say before the news, price actually is around here, right? Then once the news data is released, you expect price to actually come low. Not really this low. I don't really want to make mistakes. So price is around here before the NFP. Then you expect price to just come to its low or not, take out the lows, you understand, then reverse back up to take out this high. Then at the end of the day, it might still reverse again and still consolidate. Then if it's a bearish, if this downtrend is totally continue, you see price what banking low. You understand? Or sometimes you just see the news, it will drop 250 pips in this where even your stop loss cannot actually so, cannot actually, like, will I say, your stop orders will not protect your account from being burnt. You understand? Some NFP have high volatility. Stop loss doesn't actually work. Take profit, and you cannot even close the trade. Your broker will just freeze for that moment or for that minute. Then anything can happen to your account. So trading NFP is definitely risky anyway, no matter what. So basically that is that for now, and I'll be teaching more and explaining more basically with the Euro USD I trade when I see things more clearly, right? So I just use this chart for what teaching purposes, and I hope I made a point, right? Looking for the range, the current market rate, uptrend or downtrend, then you break down to the lower time frame, right? Breaking down to the lower time frame, from the high and the low, you check if you're in a discount or you're in a premium. You understand? Knowing where you are currently in the market and where price is trying to go to. So if you wait for price to take out one opposing end, you can now enter. If it was sell side liquid that was taken out, you saw that it was taken out, you can enter and aim for the buy side. Then if it was buy side that you see, you can enter and aim for the what sell side, but you still have to put what your stop loss. You understand? Because it can literally keep going. You understand? In some cases, but most at times, majority at times, you see reversals, right? You see reversals. You don't just continue going that way. But your entry matters. Some people enter at the middle. They will see profit and they will not close. 2 seconds or like a minute is back to massive negative red. That is just the way it occurs, right? So its news is very volatile. Trading news is high risk. Some brokers don't even allow that, and some prop firms also. So well, thank you for watching this YouTube video. Thanks and bye bye.